This is Year 4 column addition. In Year 4, the expectation is that children can add 4-digit numbers, so I'm going to show you how we would do it in class. We'd start by writing our place value columns above each digit. Units, tens, hundreds and thousands. And this is to reinforce their place value knowledge, but also to make sure when the children are setting up the calculation that they line up their columns and put the right digit in each column. So we're going to do that now. So I would have a little look at my first number, identify the 2 is my units, and I would put that under the units. Same for the 6 is in the tens, the 5 is in the hundreds, and 4 is in the thousands. And then the same for the second number. We explain that we must start with the units column each time, but we also explain the word commutative and explain that the numbers could go either way round for addition. So if we start with our units column, we do 2 add 8. Now at first I would say to the children, what is 2 add 8? And it equals 10. And to begin with I would write that at the side and again do my place value columns to help them understand where the digits go in the calculation. So we have 0 units, so I always say it needs to be with the units family and it needs to be underneath. So I put my 0 underneath. I have 1 lot of 10 and that needs to go with the tens family now, that's where it belongs. So it goes in the tens column on the doorstep ready to be added. I can then move on to my tens column and you need to reinforce that it is 60 and not 6 to really understand the value of each digit. So I've got 60 plus 50. So 60 plus 50 is 110, but I must remember to add the digit or the carried amount on the doorstep. So 110 plus 10 is 120. Again, I'm going to write my place value columns just to help me first of all, so I can understand that I've got 2 lots of 10. So I put that in the tens column, that's where it belongs. And then I've got 100, which needs to be carried to the hundreds column. It's part of that family now. I can then move on to my hundreds column. So I've got 500 plus 400. 500 plus 400 is 900, but I've got to remember the carried amount. So 900 plus 100 is 1000. And again, I would keep writing these out just to make sure the children understand the value of each digit. So we've got no hundreds, so I put my 0 to say I've got no hundreds, my placeholder, and I carry my 1000 into the 1000 column. And then I can move on to adding my thousands. 4,000 plus 3,000 equals 7,000. Remembering my carried amount, 7,000 plus 1,000 is 8,000. So 4,562 plus 3,458 equals 8,020.